Hello there, fellow space captains. This is Connor, and this, of course, is Dreadnought. Just going to have a quick look at a newly released hero ship, Oberon hero ship, Tier 3, which happens to be a Dreadnought, and the name of that Dreadnought is the Hanuman, or the Hanuman. It's a weird name. And there's some sort of figurehead of a Monkey King in the front. So, Journey to the West, that type of thing, maybe? Sort of theme? Not sure. So this video won't be an overview. I'm just going to try it out, really, and see if I like it or not. So it will be a veteran fleet battle over a legendary because I value my life. I don't really want a chance going against a tier 5 and a tier 3. Even though it's a Dreadnought, it's still a tier 3. So just thought I'd show you each of the modules / officer briefings at the moment, and then we'll move on to the game. So plasma cannons, which are basic for Oberon Dreadnoughts. Repeater guns, which are, I like them quite a bit. I really do, especially on the Monarch class of Jupiter Arms Dreadnought, because, well, I feel the guns are a bit better than they used to be, but this is on the Hanuman, not the Monarch. For the modules, we have Plasma Broadside, Slug Torpedo, Stasis, Pulse, and Armor Amplifier. For the officer briefings, Feedback Loop, Weapons 101, Engine Rigger, and Engineering 101, in fact. So there we go. There will be an overview up within the next few days after I've had quite a bit of time to stick into the ship, to put towards it. But until then, let's find ourselves a game. Fuck off. I'll see you in a moment. Right, so no loading screen, no pre-game selection, ship selection, that type of thing screen. We seem to have just been thrust straight into the battle. No complaints here. Gets us to see what this thing can do a little bit more quickly. So it's an onslaught on Ixion. Yep. 100% correct on the name of the ship, which is not something I'm usually too accurate with. But anyway, here we are. Right, enemy missiles incoming. We're just going against the enemy command ship here, so just going to unleash everything I've got just to take it down. Quite a lot of points is what we'll get from this big fella. And then we've got a destroyer, I can see there, who will be next. Now, one thing that's nice with this, with Engine Rigger, is it lets you get in position a lot more quickly for your broadsides. Right, okay, looks to be all friendlies around me at the moment. What's that? That is a little enemy corvette. He's dead. Yep, he's dead. But only an assist again, damn it. Now there's an artillery cruiser, there you are, I see it. So we're going to wait to get some energy back into that, into our reserves. Then we're going to punch forward with powered engines. See if we can take this guy down. So here we go. And look at how fast this is for a Dreadnought. It doesn't feel right, but at the same time it feels really, really good. Being such a large ship and yet going so fast. There we go. They launched some missiles before. No, that's the destroyer again. Oh, it's not. It's another Oberon Dreadnought. The energy does go quite quickly, because with Engine Rigger you do use energy 75% more quickly. With other self-destruct here, when you put power into the other two areas, attack or armor, at least I think that's what Engine Rigger is. It's the one that allows you to use your energy reserves for longer with powered engines, isn't it? Or am I getting confused? No. There we go. Got ourselves a kill. Oh, there's something behind us. Well, not anymore, there isn't. And artillery cruiser sighted. Let's move forward here. Hopefully regain some of our hull points by the time we get around this structure. And say hello to our little artillery friend. Where are you? Come on. Hello. I like the way you explode in the morning. Smell those fumes. Oh yes, that's a really nice Hulk of burning steel and metal. Now, I haven't actually put much time into the Oberon Dreadnought line, mainly because I don't really like the idea of them. I choose destroyers for my quick damage dealers, and my dreadnoughts for my heavy, slow, lumbering bullet sponges. But this thing is actually fun whenever you do have energy to spare, which is something I don't really have in a great amount lately. But regardless, we're going to keep moving forward and see if we can... Oh, hello. Now, it's only tier 3, so it's not tier 4, and it's going to set you back 1500 grey box points, which is not a lot. Well, it is to some people, it is to me. I really couldn't afford to get it, but you know what, I enjoy the game and I enjoy showing you guys different ships, so at least I could do that for you all. Armor amplifier engaged, not going to be taken down by that. Hold on, where are I? Ah, hello there, Mr. Tactical. What do you think your game is, huh? Switching to repeaters and he's dead. There we go. Armor amplifier is down and so am I. Now there is another hero ship that's being released. It's a Jupiter Arms tier 4 artillery cruiser. It goes by the name of the Hanuman. I'm going to show you an image of it on screen now. It is considerably more expensive as it is tier 4. If you get this ship, I'm going to need your support and your help. So any donations I get from, well, today onwards will go towards getting the Hanuman, which is 4,000 grey box points, which is quite a lot. But it's the same as all tier 4 hero ships regardless of class. It was the same with the Trident. It was the same with the Demeter. So it will be the same with the Hanuman. Right, let's keep moving forward here. And we are winning this quite easily, so we'll have a couple of games just to see if I can get... There was... Hold on. Aha, I see it.
All vessels, we've got an enemy contact.
No, hold on, I saw an enemy corvette in the map. Is he gone? These guns feel really satisfying, the main batteries. Come on, get in my way. I launched my slug torpedo by mistake. Now, hold on, where is it? I see it. I see him, but I'm not in a position to actually attack him. So I'm going to ignore that little enemy corvette. For the moment, at least. Because there's a tactical somewhere. I think that might be him down there. Yep. And we are in range, so let's let loose. In fact, let's pop power the engines and bring him the good word. The Lord of Death.
Hostile destroyed. Tech cruiser going. Friendly command ship detected.
Come on. Oh, there's that artillery cruiser again. Power the engines so I can get a good broadside on him. Take power off engine so I can get energy to regen a little bit more quickly. And while we're on our way there, let's just take out some of these little enemy frigates, because why not? They're easy points. Power the engines, there we go. Engine rigger feels really good on the Oberon Dreadnought. It just feels like it's built for this ship. Plasma broadside landed. Heavy damage. Armor amplifier engaged, as there's a corvette on me now, which is not good. There's also... Is that a Morning Star? It looks to be. Haxor 10, where is he? Haxor 10, Haxor 10. Yep, tier 4. Yeah, I believe it might actually be the crop. I think it is the Morning Star. It's got the paint scheme, looks to have the unique customization options. Now to stress, this is my first game in this ship, and it's my first game in an Oberon Dreadnought in like well over a year, I have to say. Quite a long time. So, suffice to say, my first game isn't going to be that amazing. But, I think I came fourth, which isn't too bad. I came third. Only my captain has changed. She doesn't, or he, well, she used to be a he, and she looks a lot different than he did. so it is of little consequence. So let's see if we can find ourselves another game, eh? Got ourselves another onslaught match, only on Ryuga Haven. Okay, not a bad game mode. Not such a good map. Well, you see, the problem really isn't with the map. It's more so with just how people play the game, and I suppose that could be the problem with the actual game itself. Yeah, it is. People tend to just hide behind cover in this quite a lot. Now, there is cover there to be used, but what's different between this game and Fractured Space? Now, there is quite an abundance of cover in Fractured Space, but they put more initiative on yourself as the player to be able to avoid getting killed or to avoid being hit. So they trust you a lot more to be somewhat not brain dead, to have a bit of common sense to avoid being hit, and to not just sit out in the open because you will be killed quite a lot over and over until you learn not to sit out in the open. But in this game, because of the way it's designed, you can just, I could sit here in a Dreadnought and attack the enemy while the healer just heals me constantly, and I would have no incentive to move. There would be absolutely no reason for me to push forward. As long as I'm doing damage, that's pretty much all that I would care about, which I don't believe is a very good mindset, but honestly, most games in this are enjoyable. Because you can kind of, in this game you can carry the game more so than you can in Fractured Space. Shields, take these few missiles, there we go. I'm trying to get a good idea of where I can go to possibly push the advantage of this ship's speed. They're firing at something up there, it's a destroyer. Yep, I think that's where I'll go. No, I don't want to put power to weapons, put power to engines, damn it. Alright, there we go, slug torpedo out. Disruptor pulse. And time for the good old broadside. Oh dear, no, that's not good. Taking massive damage. So's he. Repeaters. He's down. Oh, what is that? That looks like a... Is that a tier 5? It's not, no. I'm starting to worry there for a second.
Got a bearing on the enemy ship.
Nihilian. Tactical cruiser that is healing me. Thank you very much, dude, if you watch the videos. You saved my life. And my ship and my crew. So, I'm very grateful. Destroyer's back again. And he's got help from a tactical, so that's not good. Going to move out of his line of sight. Avoid his fire. Okay. Another Lorica class over on Dreadnought. Power to shields. Oh, that's a lot of missiles. It's a large payload. Broadside out. Minimal damage, and I'm going down. Armor up fire was too late. Oh, I literally pressed it just as I got taken out there. Should have realised that's the one ability I keep forgetting that I have on this. And it's not like it hasn't been like an absurd cooldown or anything. I can use it, and I would have been able to survive possibly if I paid attention. And one thing I've never actually seen in this game, and I'm being 100% sincere here, 100% honest, is I've never seen a tier 5 in any game, whether it be on a legendary fleet battle, veteran or whatever. Because of how the matchmaking is, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. But I've never come across a tier 5 ship yet. People are, you know, saying quite a bit, oh, it's not that, not everyone, but there are quite a few people saying, oh, it's not that hard to get the tier 5. The grind isn't that bad, as long as you pay money towards it. Well, that's kind of the problem. I don't mind paying money for ships and cosmetics, as I've literally just done, and I've done quite a few times. But when they force you, and you can say they don't force you, but they kind of do, to get some sort of premium status, just so you can level faster, then they know how much of a drag and a pain in the ass it is to level, otherwise they wouldn't have included that premium ability or service, would they? No, I don't think so. So they know all too well how much of a grind the game is. People defending it. Being naive. And basically lying, because a lot of the people...
Heads up. Our command ship is on the battlefield.
Oh, getting distracted again. I'm just trying to power the weapons. Trying to take this guy down. Come on. Keep firing. Keep firing. Come on. Where'd he go? Where is he? Dronix, where'd you go, bud? Did he get out of here? No, there he is there. Crap. Nope. Powers. Engines, come on, get me out of here. I keep pressing Q to strafe, but it doesn't work like that. Gotcha. Captain killed. Armor amplifier engaged. Broadside unleashed. Slope torpedo out. Power the shields. Torpedoes are landing on their designated target. And I'm still dead. Was that storms or something? Look, is that not a tier 5? What's his name? Echo Legion. Echo Legion. Tier 4, and yet he's in a tier 5 ship? Is it a tier... You storm missile, so... Thank you very much for killing me with some sort of honourable weapon. And godly weapon, but that's a tier 5 ship. That's the Athos. It's clearly the Athos, unless he's went with a tier 4 ship. The Vigo only cosmetically changed it to look like the Athos. Why would you do that? I don't understand. Maybe it's because I'm just in a veteran game, but I'm not sure if the matchmaking has been fixed yet.
System drained.
Mulian, I'll keep you alive, but if I at all can't... Oh, hello. Slugs out.
Activated.
Broadside out. And Disruptor out. Armor amplified.
Exo shell engaged.
Now notice how large of a magazine that the main armament in this thing has.
Enemy command ship destroyed.
Exo shell
Oh,
deactivating.
he's trying to Scarper, not today.
Power to maneuvering thrusters.
You may be a fast little destroyer, but I'm a fast, big ass, frickin' Dreadnought. I'm coming for you.
Yes.
There we go.
Destroyer is scrap, Captain.
And we're fairly equally matched here, what points are concerned.
Ship is damaged, Captain.
Come on. Whew. You don't really feel like a Dreadnought in this thing. You can drop incredibly quickly, but... Oh, hello.
Shield
But,
activated.
again, tier 3, not tier 4.
Enemy contact. This location.
Broadside, come on.
Broadside batteries.
Gotcha.
Scratch one. Enemy
Don't
contact.
underestimate anyone, little Corvettes. Otherwise, that'll happen. And if you do continue to underestimate someone, then it will continue to happen. Skyline's back. Skyline, what tier is he?
Shield
Tier 3.
activated.
Okay, I might have a chance here.
Captain.
Might have a chance if I can get close enough to unleash hell. Power the shields, come on, please survive this. I don't have to wait long until armor amplifier is off cooldown. So anticipate where he's going to pop up from there. Broadside, come on.
Broadside batteries fire.
Slug torpedoes out.
Good night.
Oh, that was close. That was so close. Another Corvette coming in. This isn't good. If he decides to focus on me, I'm so screwed here. Power the weapons.
Amplifying weapons eye.
Come on. Fire on him. Broadside, there we go, he's done.
That's why you're the captain.
And there comes Echo Legion in his tier 4/5 to take me out again. Regardless of his tier, I mean, come on, the Athos is an amazing looking ship. I mean, look at her. Not to mention he's got that really nice paint scheme going on. It really reminds me of some sort of Perillian Star Destroyer from Star Wars. Just the back of the bridge and those sort of shield conduits, pucks on the bridge as well. Oh no, I'm not going for the destroyer, mister. I'm going for you, Jacker Star. If that is your real name. Might not be, but it might be. You never know. Right.
ballistic gun
Bye-bye.
carrying broadside guns. That's got him.
There we are. Cutting it close here.
Picking up enemy contact. Over there.
Oh, I'm second. Haven't I moved up in the world?
The enemy have warped in another command ship.
Oh, command ship, where are you? Over here. I haven't got the range. And I use my fucking broadside again because I'm using a Razor Naga mouse. Oh, hello. Destroyer sighted. Drawn Axe. It's the tier 4 again. Is it? Drawn Axe, tier 3. Might actually stand a chance here. Come on, come on. Focus fire, everyone.
In our position.
Focus fire. Broadside, come on, finish him. Yes!
Hit hard. Damage control teams dispatched.
Nice job, folks. GG all. Ooh, well that was a tight match. And I'm back to normal now. My gender has switched. Feel like I'm part of Ivankov's crew from One Piece. All 2 of you that got that reference, well done. But there we go, that is the ship whose name I've forgotten because it's a bit weird. So we'll return to the hangar and have a look-see. No, it would not be the Vigo. It would be in Veteran, and it would be the Hanuman. Hanuman, which is kind of confusing because transhuman is a faction in the Dreadnought universe, so I'm not sure if it's related to that faction or not. There is a little blurb of info on the store screen for the ship, so I'm going to have to read into that. But that will be for the overview itself. But yeah, there we go. That was just 2 quick games in the Hanuman, so you can kind of get a feel and look at what it's like. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Now if you would like to see, let's have a look-see. Where are you? If you would like to see the... just past it. Past it again. There we go, the Hanuman Tier 4 Jupiter Arms Artillery Cruiser. Look at it, I mean that looks amazing. Just the black, or the gunmetal yellow and blue paint scheme is awesome in and of itself, but look at that bridge. And just the entire ship in and of itself. It looks amazing. Look at those fins and everything. Oh, it looks cool. If you'd like to see this ship in action, then you can consider becoming a patron. The Patreon for my channel is www.patreon.com/ConnorChaos, just as my channel name indicates. Or you can just make a one-time donation towards the purchasing of this ship. That's where all donations go towards. Games like this, Fractured Space, just towards the channel in general, improving it and trying to make it better and improve the content. But regardless, thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to talk to me or people with similar interests, you can join the Discord. The link is in the description below. And I have now got myself a Twitter account. Oh, look at me being all 21st century-ish. But you can follow that if you just want to see me post random stuff, let you know when videos are going up, and just really keep in touch. But of course Discord's there for that as well. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Once again, enjoy whatever it is you're playing, whether it be in space or otherwise. And I, of course, like always, will see you next time. Bye bye.